So I want to ask you about your bills. Did all of them pass?
Yes, they did. I'm very excited about that. They've passed the House and the Senate, and will be on the way to the governor's office for his signature relatively shortly.
So just in a nutshell, tell me what each of those bills do.
I have two child welfare bills that I'm very excited about that we made our priority in our Children and Families Committee. It is about addressing the disproportionality that exists in our child welfare system. It is also about keeping families together and making sure that poverty is not a reason why children are removed from their families, but rather giving families the resources they need to stay together and separating them as the very, very last resort. It's revisiting a child welfare system that has operated with the same set of laws for far too long. So I'm really excited about both of those child welfare bills. I also have two education bills, one that helps teachers with the stress and trauma that they experience as a teacher every day. And I'm excited about that. And the other one is an attendance bill that we know that school districts are mandated to refer families to the court system after 10 days of non-attendance. This extends it to 15 days, giving schools an extra week to reach out to families. My hope is that we as a community and as a school system will be making sure we're meeting the needs of families and children as opposed to sending them to court. And that's where that bill starts to move us. And then my last one is banning private detention facilities in the state of Washington. I'm very excited about that because I truly believe it is immoral to profit off of those that are incarcerated. And we have the research that shows how abusive that system can be. And with the signature of the governor, they will be prohibited from bringing in any new facilities to the state of Washington. And that's exciting to me.
Before we go, I want to ask you about what happened over the weekend on Sunday, the 5 o'clock bill. Something incredible took place. Tell us about it.
We had a bill that would provide diversity training to the adults that work in our school system, top down, school board members, administrators, teachers, that would bring inclusion, diversity training on a regular basis. This is something that our students, our parents, our teachers have been asking for. It is so important that every student see themselves in our schools and that teachers have everything at their disposal to help every student feel like they are a part of our curriculum and our school climate. What was amazing was that there was a amendment that was put on that bill that pretty much gutted the bill, pretty much took that away. It's amazing to me that in 2021 we have to fight to make sure that inclusion is a major part of our education system. And so I was so proud of our caucus that stood up against this amendment and stood up for inclusion, stood up for the voices of our children and our parents. Made me very proud to be a member of this caucus.